I just wanted to give you an update. And by the looks of the title, you probably already know what's coming. So it is day 18 today. I feel great. I just want everyone to know I feel really good still. My pain level is probably maybe at a 1 or a 2 because I am sore, but I'm not in pain. So I'm not taking any of my pain medication anymore. I take Tylenol every now and then, just to kind of, my muscles feel tight sometimes, and I don't want to take any of my muscle relaxers anymore just because I felt so disgusting and on them. So I did want to give just this update that we had. I've been super busy with the 4th of July. That was last week. On Thursday, I started noticing just like on the front of my incision and kind of like on the side, on my left hand side, just a little bit of kind of like a discharge coming out, and I was like, well, it's clear. Sorry, I'm right out the shower, so I'm super shiny. I just moisturized and I haven't brushed my hair. But anyways, I started noticing that discharge. I went to, mind you, on 4th of July, we stayed out super late. So probably overdid it for my body. We stayed out really late, and then on Friday, I went to work. So on Friday, when I was at work, I actually kept on looking at my incision, and I was just kind of getting more and more worried about it. It wasn't getting any worse. It was a little red, but I mean, I know the healing process and all causes it to be red anyways, so it was just especially red in those areas. Friday I called the doctor's office, and I was kind of busy at work, so I called. They put me through the nurse line. They asked me to, actually they told me leave a voicemail, so I was planning on leaving a voicemail, and then the call dropped or they hung up, I don't know, but I didn't call back. I kind of just put it on the back burner, and I was like, it's okay, I'm fine. I don't want to be that patient that keeps on calling for, for no reason, which I haven't called anyway, so I shouldn't have felt like that anyways, but I just didn't put it as a priority. Then the weekend happened, and it just kind of kept on, it would just kind of come and go. I was kind of like, okay, then not okay, then I was kind of worried, not worried. Kept on showing my husband. I was like, does this look right to you? And I showed a few of my friends, and they're like, oh, well, I don't know. I mean, hopefully you're fine. But today I was off. Today's Monday. I was off, and I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna call just so they can reassure me. So I called, and they're like, oh, the nurses, they were like, can you send a picture over? And I was like, sure, I'll send a picture. And so I sent the picture, and maybe like 5 minutes later, she called me, and she was like, hey, I just wanted to see if there was any way you can come in today. We really can't tell by the picture. Just kind of, we kind of have to see it in person. My doctor was actually in surgery today, so I did not get to see him. I was with a nurse. But she looked at it, and she kind of, forgot the word she used. She pressed on it. And, she was trying to see if there was any drainage that was kind of left there. On my left side, she said the middle incision, I will post a picture at the end, the middle part of the incision, which is right above my pelvic bone, she said that was just a part of the healing process, and actually she was like, I can already tell what happened here. One of the stitches was actually popping out, which sounds grosser than what it looked like. And she's like, we're just gonna have to trim it, and it's pretty much gonna heal back up. On the left side though, she did kind of made some markings because it was just a little bit more swollen than the rest of the area, or the rest of the incision. And she was just like, I'm just worried that maybe there's fluid in there, and we don't want it to be like a buildup of fluid because it can, you know, if there's a buildup, that can cause bacteria, which can cause an infection, which isn't good. So she kept on just kind of thinking, and she did take pictures and to show the doctor, and she said that she would give me a call back. I did schedule an appointment for Wednesday afternoon to go see my actual doctor, just to see what he would say. But then to my surprise, she called me, maybe like, I don't know, like 3 hours later. She called me and she was like, hey, I showed Dr. Boutros your pictures, and he doesn't want to call it an infection, but he just wants to put you on a preventative antibiotic, which is Bactrim, for 7 days, twice a day. So I have to take that. Honestly, that kind of relieved me a little bit, because I was like, okay, at least I know I'm on something, just to even prevent any kind of infection. But like I said, he didn't call it an infection, which doesn't worry me any less. I mean, it could still be one, but we'll see on Wednesday. And then she did say she was going to follow up with me tomorrow. She told me, she instructed me to, because I wasn't covering the area at all anymore. I mean, they didn't tell me to cover it. So I was just putting my garment on over. And she actually told me to put Neosporin on those little areas that kind of have like a white, I mean, I'll post a video, I mean, a picture here in a little bit, but just kind of like a little white, she said it's not pus, it's just a part of the healing process, but those little white spots, to when I'm in the shower, to scrub really hard on there, with a little gauze, with the antibacterial soap. She was like, even if it bleeds, I mean, we wanted to have a good, healthy blood flow, so we want you to just kind of take that little white stuff off, and it's okay if it bleeds, just kind of, afterwards, put Neosporin on it, cover it up with a pad, and then, let it be. So that's what I'm going to do right now, is just kind of letting myself just dry off. But like I said, I just want to keep it as real as possible with you guys. I mean, the pictures that I'm about to post aren't the cutest. So if you don't want to see nothing nasty, then just don't keep watching. They're not the best. But it is what it is. This is the process. And again, I haven't posted in a while because we had the holiday. We had just so much going on this weekend, and I mean, I want to keep you guys updated, but this is just really the only kind of eventful thing that's happened. Other than that, my swelling has actually gone down a lot. Of course, I've been eating right, and I've been, well, right for the most part. I mean, I've been trying to make healthy choices and trying not to consume too much sodium. And I've also been drinking my Arnica tea. So that's helped. I think that's helped a lot. Lots of water. I've been trying to rest as much as possible when I'm home. But when I'm at work, like I said, I'm working. So, I mean, that's what it is. So that's a part of what I'm going through right now. If you have any questions, I don't think I missed anything. But if you have any questions, just let me know. If you guys have experienced anything like this, I mean, just even if it's not a tummy tuck incision, like, I just want to not feel comforted, but just kind of like, you know, just kind of reassured, like, oh, it's okay, it's a part of the process. I want to keep telling myself that. So one side of my incision, however, which is my right side, it looks so good. Like, it already, I swear, I know it's only been 18 days, but the, like, very edge is already fading, which is awesome. But I keep on telling my husband and myself, I'm like, I just want the whole thing to look like that already. Like, I cannot wait until all of it looks like that. And, I mean, it's early on, so you just have to wait. But anyways, guys, I don't want to make this video super long, so I'm just going to leave the pictures here in a little bit, and then I'll follow up with you guys for sure tomorrow, because tomorrow I am gonna get kind of a call and an update with the doctor. And then if I need to go in on Wednesday, then I will post on Wednesday as well. I'll let you know how it goes. One thing that I am gonna let you know is that the markings that she made, whenever I post the picture, there's some markings at the top. And those markings are on purpose for to see if the redness kind of raises, or if it stays the same, or if it gets better. So I'm gonna show you that here in just a little bit. Alright, you guys, have a great night. I will see you guys tomorrow.